Hey guys, it's FailRANks. Welcome back to my fourth devlog on my game Destructive Revenge. What is Destructive Revenge? Take it away, FailRANks. If you don't know what Destructive Revenge is a fighting beat 'em up style game with destructible surroundings. If that sounds interesting and you never played, check it out. Thanks, FailRANks. But yeah, let's get on to this devlog. Hey, my new update 2.5 came out and it added some new content, which I'll be going over through in this devlog. So let's get into it. But I always forget first. Okay, I forgot again. I'm recording this after. Yeah, give feedback so I can improve the game because I'm always trying to improve it. Weekly updates, hopefully, so the game can have more content and be in a better place than it is right now. All right, yeah, let's get into the self promotion. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell because I'm going to be dropping more content like this. Usual self-promotion. Also, drop a like, comment, share this video if you enjoy it. Yep, all right, self-promotion over. Now let's actually get onto this video. For real this time. I usually lie about that, but no, it's for real. Transition. Sir, can you tell us what happened? Yeah, I just released two new levels. One being the prologue, which I'll get into right now. Sir, that's not what are you talking about? Okay, so the prologue takes place in this back alley and is basically kind of serves as a tutorial. It doesn't really tell you much, but the game's pretty simple. You just click the tool and then click the screen, and stuff will happen, and you will attack them if they're in front of you. It basically serves as a tutorial because there's only like very few enemies, so that's why this level is pretty small. But it also has the story to, I guess, explain what happens before the main game. But yeah, that's really it. And then we have the next level, which is the epilogue. Okay, so this is the epilogue, which takes place after the main story, and this bush is floating. I'm just gonna fix that right now. I keep having this. Oh wait, it doesn't follow my standard Udity. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back after fixing all the tiny errors, which was also this bush. But yeah, so this takes place, after you beat the boss and you basically skip town and just find a house to lay down so the drama can go away. But as you can see, that did not happen as I've introduced a new enemy type called the Gun Goon, which I think you can tell has a gun and will shoot you from range and has some powerful bullets in that revolver because they can just straight up penetrate through anything. Like this is like a 50 cal, but like a literal 50 cal, not a .50 cal. It's just like it just goes through everything. But yeah, I'll just show you a bit of their gameplay. They're actually pretty annoying, so I definitely want your feedback on how to improve them. I have a way that I think I can improve them, but I want your guys' idea. So yeah, let's play. Oh yeah, the story, I don't know, you can read that on your own. As you can see, we have the goons, and as you can see, they'll walk up, and once they're in range, they will shoot at you, but I made something pretty special. They'll shoot up to where you are, so you can't jump over it. As you can see, they actually reload. They have, a six, what do they call it, chamber revolver, I hope? I'm not saying that wrong. I don't know, I don't know. You want to attack them, but they do get pretty annoying, especially if they get off sync. Because then, like, they're shooting while one's reloading, so they basically cover each other. And it just makes it a bit annoying. So the guns have not. Oh, no, that's still a bug. There's a bug where, like, you, like, ragdoll. I tried fixing it, but I didn't get it to work. So hopefully I will fix it after this video. So I gotta do more testing. But alright, let's get this done. Might be a bit loud. Let's put my eye. But that's a bit annoying. No, I'm not gonna lose on my own. Alright, well, time to get into the other changes I made that weren't maps, but they were gameplay changes or bug fixes. Let's get into that. Sir, are you okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I also made some gameplay changes and bug fixes and all that. Yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the changes in level 2 because there's the most enemies. As you can see, if you play the game, there's already a difference from the previous update because this is pretty loud. Let me lower this. Okay, yeah, what about 10 odd? So basically, as you can see, the group of enemies actually like don't run into each other or like are in each other. Like they clump up, but not as much. They still don't have collisions with each other because if they did, they wouldn't be able to like knock back through each other. I mean, I could make it so that they hurt other enemies when they're going back, but I feel like that'd be too easy because like the enemies, all they do is just swing at you. So they can like still go through each other, but I made it to like whoever's in the back will slow down so they don't just like form into one massive ball like before. And also they don't just start randomly swinging anymore. They only swing when like you're next to them or an actual object's in front of them to break. And that's all I really did, but I feel like it actually improved it. It makes it feel more like better and not like a mess. So yeah. I'll go on to the miscellaneous changes that I made to make the game slightly better. But yeah, let's get on to that. Where's the ambulance? I don't think he's in his right state of mind. And I also created some miscellaneous changes that I will tell you about right now. Change the text box size so that the text can scale properly and not be hidden by the next button on different aspect ratios. Align the auto button to the skip button. Yeah, that was a problem. I don't know how I didn't align them before, but now they are properly aligned. Enemies now despawn when you kill them to reduce lag and higher waves. There are more enemies. In the next update, I will add an option like debris to where bodies will be automatically removed after a certain threshold, but right now it is not implemented. So this is a band-aid fix because this mode has a bunch of enemies and will cause some problems. All right. So yeah, that's really all I did for this update. Just made some changes and fixes to make the game better and smoother to play. And added two new levels, one acting kind of as a tutorial and one as an introduction to the new enemy that will be in the next batch of levels. But let me discuss update 3 real quick. I'm planning on like adding like different objectives or things you do in the level rather than just going straight in and like fighting enemies. I mean that's the main focus, but I want to add like pre-objectives that you do before you start fighting. So there's like more content, more variety rather than jumping in, fighting people, and do that again. Jumping in, fight. I want to add like different objectives, even if they're gonna be like not that important. Because at the end of the day, it's still fighting beat 'em up games, so you're gonna beat up the enemy. So yeah, but I just want to add small objectives to like happen, and then it starts. So it's like kind of like dynamic storytelling where it happens in the level rather than those quality pictures that I draw. But yeah, I'm also deciding if I'm gonna drop the levels like one by one or as a batch because I want to do like, as I said, the objective things that are like not that big, but like they're still gonna require like different coding. So I don't know how long that'll actually take because I haven't started creating them yet. But yeah, I might release it one by one, basically starting to like build it up to the boss because the boss, like the first one, was just a basic boss. It's just he hits you, you hit him back, and just repeat that cycle, that dance where you hit him, you avoid him, hit him, avoid him, hit him, avoid him. But the next boss will relate to, the gun goons, and I want him to have like a special mechanic and like arena because like the that boss, the boss called the boss, that's a confusing name, might have to change that. Basically, just reuse the same map because I ran out of time. And I thought of implementing like a rework for it, but then my friend told me that he should just be a simple boss. And you know what? I agree with that. For the second boss, I would definitely add special abilities to him, a special like gimmick and stuff. So yeah, that's really all. Let's get on to the outro. So yeah, if you joined the video, make sure again to subscribe, turn on post notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, also drop a like, comment, and share this video to your friends. But yeah, that's really all. I hope you enjoyed this. But you know what? I might change my content to just basically explaining stuff instead of me just going in the game just like talking. I don't know. I keep saying that, but I feel like this is the easiest content to make, and I'm pretty lazy. But I don't know. Anyways, officer, the man behind you is the perpetrator. Huh? What are you talking about? Beautiful morning.